क्लासिकल डांस की दुनिया में डॉक्टर गुरु मीनाक्षी श्रेयन एक पहचाना नाम है। मुंबई चेंबूर छेड़ानगर में अपने घर से ही अरुणोदय कला निकेतन के माध्यम से डॉक्टर गुरु मीनाक्षी श्रेयन अब तक हजारों छात्रों को क्लासिकल डांस की शिक्षा दे चुकी हैं, जो आज देश विदेश में अपनी कला का परचम लहरा रहे हैं। 2 दर्जन से ज्यादा अवार्ड पा चुकी डॉक्टर गुरु मीनाक्षी श्रेयन ने 4 वर्ष की उम्र से ही अपने पिता गुरु एम.एन. सुवर्णा से डांस सीखना शुरू कर दिया था और अब खुद एक कुशल क्लासिकल डांसर होने के साथ साथ एक सफल डांस शिक्षिका बन गई हैं। आइए डॉक्टर गुरु मीनाक्षी श्रेयन से ही जानते हैं कि कैसी रही उनकी लाइफ जर्नी। ग्लोबल चक्र न्यूज से हुई एक विशेष मुलाकात में डॉक्टर गुरु मीनाक्षी श्रेयन ने क्या कहा, आइए सुनते हैं।
The achievements recently which I received is from the Lions Club of Chennai, and the second which I received is from the University of Bangalore, which has been connected with the UDIC, and with that I, as well as my 8 of my students who are an ardent student of Arunoday Kala Niketan, have received an award with an honor with the memento for their upcoming trend of getting involved in the classical dance form, that is Bharatanatyam. For me, as I am being born to a family of artists, the youngest of all, and with 5 of my brothers who have been involved in the art and culture, I have been trained under my father, that is Guru M.N. Suvarna, a very well-known Vidwan for Bharatanatyam and Indian contemporary art. We have been running this institution for past 64 years, and my journey has already started with his own blessings, with his own fingers, which has made me run all over to the institution, achieving and training with great respect and honor of my father. With him, I have already traveled with many of the stage performances, and I have been fortunate to have my training under Guru Venugopal Pillai and C.S. Kunjitam and Acharya Parvati Kumarji. So it is my fortunate to be been blessed to be born in a family of art and culture, where in depth we are moving towards the culture and the Indian traditions, which has to be preserved. And we see that many of these nowadays, these young students or young generations have been come forward to learn the same art, whether it is Bollywood or any hip hop or any kind of Western dances also. But then still the roots are in the Indian culture, the basic roots which have been in depth with our Indian culture. So it has been said that it is so rich. So I'm very happy for the future generations also who have again started learning this great art form. In my journey, I have been able to teach many of the other age of students, whether it is 5 years or even whether it is 50 years of the age. There is no age bar for learning any kind of classical dances or any kind of dance forms. So I have been fortunate to have every age in under me as a guidance with my father, who has been motivating me in this art to promote this culture. So I have been an ambassador for the ICCR to promote this rich Indian culture towards Germany. I am really fortunate to have many awards like the Priyadarshini Award, Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar Award, Swami Vivekananda Award, Aryabhatta Award, and many more international awards. In this culture of my journey, I am very pleased to meet many of the talented artists, and I'm fortunate to dance with them also, to choreograph with them, and the concept, the skills which we are been thinking beyond that, what kind of learning can be used in the form of education and art, has been a great journey for me. The future generation for Arunoday Kala Niketan is actually, we are looking out for a space where we can build up this Jnanashala of Arunodaya Kalaniketan, which was my dream of my father. So we are looking out for a space, and we are looking out for partners who can come in and get through our endeavor and support the art and culture form to build up this Jnanashala, because it is not a small project, it's a very huge project where we will be having not only fine arts, we would be liking to educate children with understanding of fine arts, as well as graduating and mastering them in choreography and other form of arts. So as the new generations are coming up again to say that they have started learning our Indian culture, because they have come to know through these many of the channels which are been conducting or programming such Indian talents, Indian contest. So we have been seeing that many of the judges have every time said that it is the good mastery if you are taking in with the roots of our Indian culture. If you start learning the classical forms, then you can beat up to any kind of dance forms. So it is really true, because the root itself is your classical forms. So I'm really happy that the future generations, if they're learning any kind of dances, that doesn't mean that you just have to learn only Bollywood or any kind of Western dances or any modern contemporary dances. But if you're having that root depth of classical dances, then yes, your movement will be more graceful, your understanding and discipline to the movement, of choreographing, of presenting, and the discipline of the line structure of your body will really help you in other dances also. Festivals to be conducted, lecture demonstrations to be conducted. So we look out for the true partners to come over to help out Arunodaya to build up their Jnanashala. And for that we would like to contact us from Arunodaya Kalaniketan at A16 Mandavi, Chadanagar, Chembur, Mumbai 89. And or you can call up at 99300 31317, or you can log in to our Facebook, that is Arunodaya Kalaniketan, Mumbai.